this stage.
It's hard to root against him. I feel like I'm a little emotional even just watching that snippet. It's just seeing someone who has worked so hard for something and finally seeing some fruit bear, finally making the international stage despite everything against them. It is so great to see, and especially with a revitalized roster and just how they're playing as well has been really impressive. The way they made it here is something that is not that you can't really say for a lot of teams in the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the emotions high as well because Fraud is also back. You know, we always love to see Fraud. We saw him in the hotel lobby yesterday. He was chatting a little bit to us, but of course, once upon a time, one of the best on the global stage and overdue. You know, he's a bit overdue. It's nice to see him back.
What I think is amazing, sort of Fraud's journey from like the old Loud to now with MIBR's back with Loud, like that was like an obvious star-studded roster, right? That he's able to take and help climb to the top.
When's the
now,
game start though?
Yes, with Ospas, yes, with Artem, but also breaking in 3 very young, incredibly talented players. And I think MIBR is one of the most thrilled teams you're going to see in Americas. I think that they play a very calm, sort of almost a slower paced at times macro style around Ospas's play, but honestly, one of the best defensive sided teams for my money.
I feel like you really can't count how many things were really against these rookies on the rise too. Think about it, bringing in Bruno as well. Is the GOAT. This team was speaking Portuguese before he came in, so not only is that just a huge difference in language, but also like the systems.
May not hear your voice clearly.
I think it truly is a testament to Fraud and Artsine and Verno's microing in game as well that these rookies are able to thrive.
I don't know how you guys felt about it in Americas, you know, and the fans as well, but watching from across the ocean, if you told me that Verno will be qualifying for an event in Canada
that sounds good.
with MIBR and not NRG, I would have not believed.
I think we're chilling, bro, to be honest. Maybe
I mean, the crazy thing is that there's a world where Verno wasn't even playing in stage 1, right? After, you know, getting taken off.
Is it louder than me? Yeah, probably, huh?
Am I gonna get a phone call? Is that going to happen?
What if we go to like right here? Maybe right here?
And what has happened to this team since
and maybe just put it down. Okay, now we're chilling. Now we're chilling.
Finished for the first time in MIBR's history. That's insane.
It's riveting to watch, and I mean, let's be honest here, there was so much talk.
Yo, we got Gen G versus MIBR coming up next.
Let's say it how it is, right? Everyone was thinking, how is his songs gonna look?
Corazine.
And they have to the global stage. And all this while he is a rookie. It cannot be understated. And
sometimes I forget how long it's been since they played in playoffs.
He is such a vocal player, and he is constantly ahead of the game. His game IQ is top notch. Some of the best among this tournament.
And I love his bromance with Aspas as well, because the vibes really do matter. Having good vibes, you know, being able to just slot in onto a team. We have that journey. For me, it feels like this is the America's, you know, equivalent.
Honestly, no, and I think that the way that the team has sort of embraced Verno, bringing him in, has been so great. Again, Ospas being like this emotional rock for the team, building up that camaraderie next to Verno has definitely shown in how they're playing in the server.
Yeah, let's check in with Verno's
that boy Aspas.
Hello everyone, Jen Lee here with Aspas. Now Aspas, you have 3 rookies on your team. Any advice for them?
I just want everyone to feel relaxed and play the best that they can.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay. Let's hurry up. Let's hear it. Whoa. Hey! Nah!
Don't ever complain that we don't give you what you
want.
Nah,
let's go.
You know? Ever again.
I would have done the same.
Me and who though? Me and who? You and I? Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Sorry, Roy. I know Roy is here. My bad. My bad, Roy. If you want to make us
Roy, we can hold hands.
They need my boy Aspas, bro. Please.
But that is the kind of, you know, chemistry we want.
Yo, we're looking the vibe. Thank you. Yo, I'm so excited for this match. I hope Gen G wins. Maybe Gen G, because I put Gen G in my pick'ems. So we'll see. We'll see if he
Insane.
They win.
This team is the real deal.
Oh, 30 seconds. Yo, it's about to start. Oh, I'm ready. I'm set. I'm ready. It's over.
You reckon the bromance carries? That's the buff?
I mean, yeah, the bromance also
That boy Texture.
We have Osboss in Toronto, Yinsu.
According to Texture, it doesn't mean much.
Who y'all got? Who y'all got?
It's time to send this back down to the stage and welcome back Aspas, of course, Mibr and Gen G.
Mibr versus Gen G. Let's see. Yo, why are they standing there like that, bro? You got Yoru and Sova. Dang. There they are, there they are, there they are. Bro, this stage looks so nice. Yo, I'm gonna turn up the quality real quick. Oh, it's already to the max.
We have a lot of rookies on this stage.
A lot of rookies. Let's see who's gonna pull it off. There's a whole lot of pressure.
Once again on the global stage. They're not surrounded by the same players this time around, of course, with a new map pool coming in as well. We spoke about this already, and we anticipate.
Dang, who y'all got? Who y'all got? Who y'all got?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I see a lot of similarities between these two teams. Neither of them play super crazy like.
I got Gen G. I got Gen G. I got Gen G.
Older style compositions, a lot built around their.
I feel like they will win.
Jet picks out of Osboss, these types of things, and it comes down to a strong macro.
But I don't know. Mibr was looking pretty clean, but I mean, in the off season they're like pretty. Dang, we got a Sunset. Nah.
Super target bans here coming in. Mibr do not want to play on Gen G's Lotus. Gen G absolutely don't want to go.
Mibr picks Sunset and then Gen G picks Haven.
Honestly, what we get is a pretty interesting map.
Yo.
Sunset, haven't seen these teams on it, but it's two very
we've never seen these teams on. We haven't seen them play. Yo, thank you for the roses. Good looks. Thank you so much, bro. I'm sorry, I barely just seen that, bro. Make sure you guys follow. Please, and thank you. It'll mean a lot to me.
As a pick,
the roses though, those mean so much to me as well.
I know that.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Oh, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. This is it.
This is a very.
This is the game.
It's risky, but it's also not, right? Mibr picking the Sunset. There's no footage of them on.
Yo, I think it's kind of cool how they have like all the guns unlocked and stuff. Being able to choose whichever. I feel like that's pretty cool.
Yeah, honestly, I'm curious if Mibr are going to be rocking with the Neon on Sunset, because I think that
Osboss Neon?
Osboss Neon?
Yeah.
Osboss Neon?
Yeah.
Nah, I think I want... Bro, nah. Osboss on Jets.
Is that too much of a cope?
Osboss Waylay?
Yeah,
dang, I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, let me load this down for a little bit.
So much in rank, so that would be a treat as well to watch.
I fear I am not a Waylay believer, Sue. Sorry.
If it was anybody,
and they're on the under. Alright, let's get it.
Yeah, let's be honest. Yeah.
Yo, thank you for the likes. Thank you so much.
But what about the other side of this for Gen G? Again,
I appreciate all you guys. Thank you.
As Masters Shanghai, and as we take a look at the agents, like
let's get it up. Come on.
The Reina.
Yeah, you get your little Waylay hover.
All right, we got Verno on Sova.
Wait, actually that's a deadlock.
Zenom on Chamber. Oh, Aspas on Yor.
We're seeing Viper deadlock on Sunset here on defense Gen G.
Viper deadlock?
That's kind of
yo.
First of all, like, usually you're seeing like Cypher,
Omen, Viper deadlock, Neon, and Sova. Yo, this is gonna be. Yo, this might be.
I think what we're seeing here is Gen G's approach to the idea that this map is typically incredibly attacker-sided. I know we haven't seen any of it at Masters Tournament, but in scrims, this map is
yo, I'm liking.
them having the deadlock and Viper.
Nah, he doesn't go Reyna, right? He doesn't go Reyna.
Might be their solution to that.
Wait, I love this Sage. No, go back. But there was a Sage over for a
oh,
second.
okay. Oh, he went Neon. Neon.
We're gonna get a Neon.
We were seeing Osboss pick up a few Neon games back at the end of playoffs. He was playing it on Lotus primarily.
How's the audio sounding like? How's the mic audio sounding like? How's the video sounding like?
Of course, with Gen G back on the global stage, we gotta bring
it's
back
good.
your casters.
Oh, there's nothing we can do but have fun with this series. MIBR going up against Gen G. Texture v Osmos.
Oh, we're here. We're here. We're here. We're here. Yo, this is probably by far the most one that I've been looking forward to, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Come on, Gen G.
Texture and Osmos are going to be the first two names everybody's looking at, but there's so many talented players.
Texture and Osmos. Who's gonna? Oh, it's gonna be a huge clash between those two.
He's done a really good job. Verno has slotted in so nicely for MIBR coming over to this team. He has integrated so quickly. Beyond impressive what he's been able to do.
Yeah, obviously both squads as well.
All right, let's get it.
Those rookies here that are finding their footing for the very first stage at a global event. Ash there for Gen G.
Okay. This is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. Let's get it, bros. Come on. All right, let's get it.
Let's go ahead
and
jump right into the pistol.
Oh, that boy already got shot.
Had a bit of damage here in mid, just a straight shot
already.
Finds him down to 75 HP.
It looks like they're gonna go for a mid to B. Okay. This is looking pretty good. There's only one on site. Oh, this might be bad. Yeah. If they close it. Oh. Oh, this is huge. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's high. It's just pistol round. It's just pistol round. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. We're chilling.
I think this might be the first time we've seen Foxy play it that I can remember. But anyway,
he's played it, but obviously not on Sunday.
It's okay.
Yeah. But this is
I'm not losing hope yet.
They've got some
It's all right.
Try to block off that front B
Boom.
and then they overstack mid to
Boom.
make sure
Yo, good looks. Thank you for the likes, bro. Yo, send your whole bank account right now. I'd appreciate it. I'm talking to Baby Chapo. I want him specifically to send me all of his earnings. Him specifically. Let's get it.
With that sheriff to open things up, a bunch of guardians for Gen G. Shouldn't surprise anyone. They are.
Oh, that's tough. That's all scanned.
So a little touch of damage there. Orb going to be picked up.
Right?
Fast.
Did they scan him?
Thunder. Swing onto the corner. Karan, the one tap, the spike now.
Yeah, there's not much I could do, bro.
Still wreaking havoc.
Oh. Got you, bro. Parlay's hit yesterday, so I got you. Nah, send him on. Send it, bro. Send it. I'll send you my Venmo, bro. I got you.
Got some good reads on the map. I mean, for Gen G, it's all about map control. That is the way
all
they
right,
want to play.
They got guns now, so we're chilling. We're chilling.
The Sentinel utility to really block off one site, the access to it. They want to make sure that you're not.
I think you owe me like what, like 500, because you lost all those bets on bowling. So yeah, just send me through a Venmo. I take Venmo or cash. Either one of those works.
Coach Alex from PRX the other day.
Karen's off the races already.
He's having fun, and oh boy.
Oh, that boy's just getting shut down so fast.
And you miss it. 6 seconds into the round. There's two players playing there inside of B main. Osmos dead, and that's all of your entry power taken out of your hands here.
But look how aggressive they are on the map right now. You've got Karan all the way pushed down A main. He has so much info, and they get that early kill, and they immediately use the safety and the comfort of the to fall back onto the beast.
Find out you're scared of bowling, though. Hey, yo, lock in.
Open up mid. Just got Ash here watching right now.
They're all up mid. Oh, that's so tough, bro.
Finds himself 2 quick kills.
Yo, nah.
Just sent him to try to stay alive and hold on to this weapon.
Nah, they won their bonus. It's over. Nah, Pete messages? I got you.
Being a flawless. See if he's going to be able to find some more to slow down the bankroll here of Gen G. Right now, it's about to spiral out of control.
Nah, this boy's taking me to Texas, bro. No cap. No cap. Oh. Damn, we actually won 186. We actually won. Yo, that's amazing. Come on, MIBR, you gotta wake up. Wake up, please. Y'all can't lose like this. Now they got their bonus. Now they're gonna snowball.
They locked down sight so well. And all
Please don't snowball.
Came to fruition there with a little help from Ash.
Yo, look, they only got 1 kill each. I mean,
some stingers, couple
right, come on. Come on, Aspas. Come on.
Get themselves on the board.
That'd be a big way to try to just get the ball rolling here. I'm able to spot out at least the one. Not sure.
Yo, I'm liking the mid rush.
Okay,
The mid rush. Aspas. Aspas.
That means that Cortezia does get taken down. Aspas now once again drop. Texture trying to play up the one way.
Okay. Nah, that's cool. It's alright.
They want to try to recover this weapon. Ping out onto Verno. He's able to go ahead and scoop up the handle.
2v4. Ah, bro.
Back to back.
Yo, they're just peeking. They're just peeking.
Not allowing any thrifties.
Yeah, we won. We hella won. Yo, good stuff, bro. Yeah, just send me half. Just send me half. I take cash or card.
Texture just says, well, they've got weak guns. I'll just see what I can get done. Karan just steady. A player who is
got you, bro. Good looks.
But overall, we still know what he's capable of when he's at his best, and he is a difficult.
Hey, I know you might not be watching this, but pick a team. Pick a team. Who do you think is gonna win? I'll give you the names. One of them is Mibr or Gen G.
On pretty much everybody on Mibr at the moment. Aspas 040. Munchkin, no charges towards a Viper's Pit. He has gotten zero involvement in any of the action. Hasn't died, hasn't gotten an elimination.
Yo, it's 4-0. Like, these are the teams. Mibr and then Gen G. Yo, but Gen G are smacking on them, bro. No cap. It's already 4-0. Yo, this might be bad.
This has been pretty solid. I mean,
this might be bad.
Getting really aggressive at the points of attack early.
Mibr Vs.
Taking that early man advantage. And
then
forcing Mibr to make some moves.
Oh, I didn't even notice you sent me a rose. Good looks. Hey, good looks, bro. I got you, bro. Just
actually be the best team of the three.
Good looks. 4-0 guy. Yeah, it's 4-0, but they got 2 maps. So basically, it's a best out of 3. So whoever wins a match, or I mean, a map, it's like, yeah, it's a best out of 3. So we're on the first map. So it's not. It could be anyone's game still. They're gonna come back. I bet. So you're going for Mibr?
Yeah. That was one of the things. That inflexibility.
I'll put 5 on it.
We think this is still good enough, not really being willing to make pivots in the compositions. That has changed.
I mean, the only thing you're keeping is the Sova and the Omen, so that's really impressive that they've been this well prepared.
Reveal on the Munchkin. He's able to strafe back. Dropping down off the top here, and Market re-swings the corner.
Yo, what are they doing?
Cortezia hits the floor. The operator singing out here for Gen G, and the timeout is not going to lead to much of anything. It's a flawless in response. Gen G now 5-0. The economy.
That boy's laughing. Nah.
In their micro position. They're going high, low on
bro, they're just playing deathmatch. Yeah, they gonna wake up. Yeah, bro, it's not looking too good, bro. No cap, bro. 5-0. And it's the first team to reach 13 wins. 13 rounds.
Which side they go for.
Then you can't.
Yeah, bro, that team's cooked, bro. I don't know.
That operator, once it gets into Texture's hands, that's when other teams start to crumble. He is one of the best in the world when it comes to that gun.
Quick little jiggle peek there on the angle. Damage not suffered. 2 Guardians here for the side.
13 in a row right now. Yeah, bro.
With Sheriffs.
It's not looking too good for you, bro. To be honest, I feel like you need a miracle to happen. Look. Oh. Yeah, bro, this your team? Oh, hold up. I may have spoken a little bit too soon. Oh, that's tough.
However, we'll still get the reveal. Weapon upgrades here.
They're missing me, that's why.
Cortezia joined in as well, so he'll take the Guardian.
Yeah, bro. They're not missing you, bro.
Realizes that they're not playing around a main, so now mid has to be a concern.
Nah, and everything, you'd smack all of them up on a 1v1, huh? Yeah, my fault, man. You're right. You'd smack all of them up. No cap. With your eyes closed.
That's back over in towards Boba. The slow creep up seems like he's got a read on this, but is he going to be able to hold the line? Oh. Finds the first. Ospas answers back. 2v2.
Oh, 2v2, 2v2.
Foxy9 still here on the site. Ospas on the peak, immediately shut down. What a shot from Foxy9. The net getting the connection, and Foxy.
Oh my goodness.
6-0.
What a round here for Foxy.
Yo,
On the bench for Gen G, and his comeback with a fire.
This is kind of tough, bro. No cap, bro. What's happening, bro? where's Aspas, bro? Where's he at, bro? Come on, please wake up. I know they need a second map, but chill. Yeah, no, put me in coach. Yeah, bro. Honestly, I think they need you in coach, bro. To be honest, cause they're just fumbling so bad. Look, 3-1-1-1-1-1. Where are they at, bro? Where are they at? Come on, Aspas. Okay. He dodged it. Nah, he's chilling. He dodged it. Nice. Okay. Yo. Nah, what just happened? Wait, am I still alive? Oh, wait, no, man. I'm chilling. My fault, guys. My fault. Nah, Hold on, guys.
Falls down to 45. Quick cancel. Venom is able to find one. Munchkin dealt with.
Okay. We're back.
Gets himself safely into the back of sight once again. Dodging out that stun.
Yo, who's that?
Slow walk forward, scoped in, trying to clear out the angle.
Yo, Aspas, let's go. Come on. Yeah, this boy's awake now. Look, he reads it. Bink, right here. No, attack.
Hold down this angle, but Karan almost finds him sleeping. Still trying to flush him out. A bit of a back and forth here. One that Karan does manage to win.
No, sorry. 3v3.
Hunter's Fury available for Verno if he can play in a disconnected position. As Ash gets flushed into the open, and he just takes the fight and he takes out Artzine's head. Hunter's Fury no longer a viable option. Verno having to play close. Sends out the recon. Matezia gonna be dead. Verno now into the 1v3.
Nice.
The first to defuse being held. Shock dart will connect.
Nice.
He's good.
Come on.
Looking for the clutch. Another shock dart at Karen's feet takes him so damn low, and Berno gets the fade away.
Berno to go. That boy's to go. No cap. Yo. Oh my goodness.
Breathing life here.
Oh yeah. Yo, you're right, bro. You're right. Your game sets is so good. Yo, they're coming back. On everything, they're coming back.
Understanding these angles.
That's a start.
How impactful he's been coming in.
I saw the gamer cap, bro. Thank you so much. I love you, bro. No cap. Yo, message me after this. I'll show you something.
The whole rest of the team has got the same number of kills collectively there.
Hey, come on, Aspas.
Verno's impact certainly being seen.
Okay, he jumps.
Heavy stack on this A side.
Oh, they are gonna hit their.
Players in position.
There's 3 players here already.
Try to intercept.
It's tight.
Changed up the deadlock positioning.
Stubborn position noted. Foxy ignoring that twice.
Yes, good trade.
Shut down. Fantastic shot there from Artsine that saves Ospas' life. Tucked into the corner. Hunter's Fury, no damage found, no ping reveals.
Oh, say less. Nah, bro, this guy's tweaking. Yo, that's good.
Quite far forward.
Yo, this guy's tweaking. No cap, no guy.
Maybe able to catch them by surprise. Ready to swing out, but they know that they've given up their space, and now
oh, that boy has been spotted. Get this guy.
Oh, Cortezia had an opportunity there to take the operator out of the round. Couldn't quite convert.
Would have been a big pick there, but
make
up for it. But finding the headshot there on the Munchkin. Relay pulled the hold in position for the time being, but ping reveal off the neural theft. They know exactly where Texture's at, but they can just ignore him. Go for the spike plant.
Spike planted.
Good, this is good. It's a 4v3.
They want to try to commit that here in the 3v4.
They've got no real great ability to pressure.
Yeah, this is good.
Pops it. Fast lane gonna be sent. Some spam coming his way.
Nice. 2v2.
2v2. Both players playing here in main. Smoke down. The TP in. Defuse being started.
Nice.
Though, from Ospas, tearing them asunder is Ash. So very low.
Nice. Oh, yo. Hold on. I actually don't have $5, bro. I'm sorry. I was only gonna.
Because Gen G normally likes to get aggressive
Like,
early in the round.
I was supposed to win.
This time they played a little further back. They give up some of that space intentionally. Foxy9 was still hanging on to his barrier mesh as well.
I'm just kidding, bro.
The ult or given the opportunity to throw down some of that, so you couldn't really stall them out. And they took a lot of map space because of that.
Okay. They're doing all right. They're doing all right. It's not too bad. 6-2. It's not too bad.
A really nice kill onto Munchkin. Isn't able to really find those lurks just yet. Now he's got a judge. Trying to get things turned around. See if they read this.
Oh, it's an open B site. Yo, this is huge. Oh, wait. No, he's so tucked in.
Position. They're reading it, but they're unable to find the opening kill. It's going to be even more.
All right, they got it. But that is 2 kills, though.
Shots out.
Oh.
Cortezia having to back away, but now they've had kind of both site access points. Door just slammed in their faces. What does the call end up being here for MIBR?
Well, yeah, you remove the neon, you remove the breach. It's so difficult now to make an entry. You got to get a good paranoia, good recon maybe.
Yeah.
It's still a tough ask.
It's gonna be
MIBR.
tough, bro.
Recon confirming that presence still here. Feels like the entry in from market from Cortezia is going to have to be.
Oh, but the deadlock sensor, bro. If they rush in, then it's tough. Oh, yeah, that's. Yo, this isn't looking good. This isn't looking good for your team, bro. No cap. Oh.
The open Foxy9 makes his presence known. Net will not connect. Verno have to fight his way out of a very difficult position.
Nice, bro. This guy's so locked in.
Alright,
it's alright. He can't do everything on his own.
Themselves up to 7, guaranteeing a lead at the half.
Really impressed with Ash so far here on his international debut. So it's really hot. One way to get Munchkin going, get him into a tricky spot with a judge and find some value. 3 kills for the IGL. He just loves to find those moments, find those weaknesses. You know, he's
nice. Yo, this is going to.
They're not contesting it early.
Not too bad.
I bet I can tuck into this corner and catch him completely off guard.
Dang, there's 3 people on A and 3 people here. This might be a huge clash. Oh no, it doesn't look like they're gonna be playing it. They're probably just gonna wait for it. Yeah.
Is a weaker buy. Verno with the hero rifle.
Little bit of noise being made here. Texture just walking forward.
Oh, he lost. Oh.
Comes back in to take down Ospas. 3 peaks, finds himself a second.
Let's go, one more.
With a nice shot. Able to go ahead and put that operator back down onto the floor.
It's bought a ton of time though for the reinforcements to arrive for Gen G. And MIBR seemingly don't feel like they have.
Yo, this might be a little bit too hard for them, bro. No cap. I feel like
the attack on this site, but Shenham is able to make work of it.
Oh, they're so grouped up together. Yeah, that's tough.
Spike gonna be left on the floor.
If they could get one, then this might be huge. If both of them get one, or if he gets one. Oh, nice.
Find much value at all. Shot dart in from behind.
Yeah.
Unable to find the kills. And I'm just gonna be ping revealed out. Not much else to be done here. Has to go for the
there's nothing you can do right there, bro.
8-2, Gen G back in the driver's seat.
Yeah, I mean, you just get that operator right back over to Texture. A little bit off on
That's
the first
tough.
Follow-ups were good. Just don't have many other choices. Love the way that Karan is playing on site, not giving Shenham the chance to really do much with that operator. Never gave him the angles, was aware of the situation. Good coordination, good comms for Gen G. Really in control here on this defender side. Nice. It's gonna have to be another timeout for MIBR.
A timeout for MIBR.
The toughest pill to swallow, having to commit both of these in that first half, but just given the circumstances, the state of things, it's absolutely necessary.
No, you have to. I mean, they just really haven't been able to find much success other than the rounds where Gen G wasn't playing aggressive early, where they weren't taking control of the mains.
844 cookies, bro. That's kind of tough.
And Gen G just went right
I don't have that much money.
Creating pressure early, and that is completely throwing MIBR off. They're not used to teams being that aggressive. But Gen G again.
Yeah, this is
what this team is all about.
This would be a tough matchup.
Make it impossible for them to get through, and even if they do, then you've already got lurks going. You've got other things happening, and you're able to respond quickly.
My bad. Not meant to do that.
All right, well, back into the action. We'll see if this can lead to a couple more round wins. MIBR still with an opportunity to try to make this an 8-4 half, recovered as much as humanly possible.
Hopefully they can recover.
Thunder available to try to make that happen. But at this point, feels like it's pretty much.
But I'm rooting for Gen G though, so.
Defending heavy composition with Foxy9 on that deadlock.
Good paranoia though.
Let's get them to go ahead, back away from the forward.
It's because Aspas is not playing Jet. That's why.
Set up to try to cut this off, and just even when the spam out, are able to go ahead.
He's already in this deep.
Look at Karan.
Flush against this tripwire here.
And Munchkin right behind now. Even Texture starting to make a move. Sees the tripwire, but
look how far back they're playing. They're expecting this Rolling Thunder to come through to try to entry onto the site.
That boy is zooming.
Confirmation comes through that they're going to be planting onto A.
Without any real issues moving forward, they're just not going to commit this ultimate, so they don't send it out.
Oh,
now, that flank around the back
nice. Oh, 3v3, 3v3.
They weren't ready for that second layer.
It's tight.
Strikes, finds 2 kills.
Cage triggered.
Not seen with this Rolling Thunder could be monstrous though for the post plant. He's got it set up and ready to go. Hearing Texture, trying to sprint forward, trying to get ahead of it. And he will just get shut down. Timing them.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. The timing is just pretty bad. 2v2, 2v2. Nice.
Great shot out from Ali. It's all on Ash now. And he
nice. Oh. Yo, hold on. They might be activated now. They might be activated.
Great job of avoiding some of those traps that Gen G wants to set up, but the TP there, I believe, heard by Xenom. And that shuts down Kara, and then Munchkin somehow finds 2 back there. Cortezia, though, really starting to come to life, hitting some snappy shots. Much needed here for MIBR. See if they can find the 4th. 1 more to go in the half.
Neural Theft available, as well as from the shadows. Hunter's Fury, 1 charge away for Verno.
Come on, Gen G.
Some very solid tools about to be available. Munchkin, though. Viper's Pit, finally available. Took a while. We'll see when that comes into play, if at all. And we'll just go ahead and try to lock down any access towards this A side. Texture playing forward, finding 1. The breach now eliminated. The re-push.
Oh, that was... Oh, he might be pinched. He's pinched right here.
Texture just single-handedly trying to hold this down, but Ash does get involved. Finding 1, finding a 2nd, looking for the 3rd, runs out of bullets. It's just Cortezia, no corpses to try to play off to try to get a reveal.
Yo, they're like playing with each other. They're playing with each other.
Sending the ult, trying to get any kind of stray tag. None to be found there, but Munchkin is slowly approaching around the back.
Let's go, Gen G. Yeah, finish this boy off. Yeah, right here.
Cortezia can find this. Maybe he can make a run, but Munchkin will be able to get it done. 9-3, Gen G, way out in front of the half.
Usually I would be going for MIBR, but I put Gen G as my pick'ems, so basically I just have to hope they win. I don't know what I get if I do win the pick'ems, but I mean, I don't know. I just would have, you know, like whatever. Did y'all want to see my pick'ems? I got y'all. Let me show y'all. Oh yeah. What did you guys think about the first match? Sentinels versus who? Wolves Esport. Aspas GOAT. Overrated. 9-3 curse. Trust. It's not even 9. Oh, it is 9-3. No 9-3 curse. People who think it's over. Yo, no. Washed pass. Bro, that boy's chilling, bro. Why they? That's funny, bro. Is defense demon, by the way? Aspas is a defense demon. Mibr getting cooked. Curse. We'll see what happens. I don't think it's gonna be a 9-3 curse. I feel like they're just gonna run away with it. But we'll see. Who knows? I could be wrong.
All right, we are back and about to go into the second half here on Sunset.
Let's see.
Gen G have been having a whale of a time. 9-3 the scoreline, and Kara kind of the big carry that we're seeing at the moment here for Gen G.
No, I mean, he is
yeah.
home on the international stage.
It says pick 14 to advance.
So
oh, this one didn't advance. This one fell.
You see him when the observers cut to him and he's just popping heads. He looks great, but you gotta watch.
But yeah, that's what I did.
Watch him on the minimap. The way that he's moving around sites, he's so difficult to track, and he's so aware of the situations that are his opponent in. I mean, I always go back to that Xenom moment when he had the operator, and he never
let's get it.
opportunity to use it. Even used a smoke up there to make sure that the angle that he was going to come through was really unfavorable. It's all these little things that he does.
It is halftime. It is 9-3. Gen G are up. Mibr are down.
Just his aim, but his movement, his mechanics, his game sense.
But let's see if they can bring it back. Hopefully they can. If they can't, then they always got the second map. And I think this was Mibr's pick too. So if they don't win their pick,
go into this pistol a must win. Otherwise, Gen G will find themselves at double digits. Clear on the recon. Quad push basically out into mid.
Oh, this is gonna be a big brawl. Oh no! Oh, nice.
For all the praises that we sing him, he's gonna be the first one to fall. It's a nice shot to come through from Artsy.
Bet. Oh, now they're pivoting towards A.
Just free roaming over at A. I mean, we do have Verno a bit close, but he's gonna get some pretty easy access to the site. Although I might be.
Oh yeah, this might be.
They've left the space open. They're aware of that negative space.
He needs to keep peeking this.
Gen G from getting in and getting a plant going.
Barrier mesh. Difficult to try to clear out when it comes down to these pistols. Immediately going to start spamming it though, try to work this down as quickly as they can. And there you go. Nothing found there off the net. Couple shots exchanged, but no real damage going to be taken here. Still the player.
They got the plant down. It's alright. It's not too bad.
There's 3 sheriffs in the hands of Gen G. They can connect.
Oh,
coming up big, finds 2.
That's so unfortunate, bro. They got texture on a sheriff too. That's pretty deadly. Oh, that got him. That's good.
Yo. Still is good. Gonna be good for 1, and now they know exactly where Verno's at. Revealed by the recon, the slide in. He's completely, utterly surrounded. Now netted, locked on the floor, but he gets the
hold on.
The 1v1 swings out, runs out of bullets. 2 bullets remaining, and what? The time is not there, but my God, Verno, you are an absolute menace.
Oh my goodness, he is on fire today. 14 kills. He's now tied with Karan in the kill department. I mean, if he just has a few extra seconds here, but the delay, the stall, Ash in particular, the way he's working around the box on site.
This guy is activated right now.
Because they cannot get the round win conversion off the back of that gorgeous play. But my God, Verno.
They're buying up here.
This guy's activated, bro. Did you guys see that?
They're feeling the pressure. They're getting a little aggressive over towards
9-3 curse? 9-3 curse?
Gen G being very patient.
Nah.
They're wary of something, and they're right to be so. They're taking their time to make sure that there's no deep push-outs. I mean, you saw it on the pistol round that they sent 3 right out of top mid. So you got to be ready. Some kind of aggression. Cortezia holding a tight angle with this stinger.
What? How can you even see that?
The information. And Cam, gotta catch him off guard.
Scanning ahead.
Now confirmed that
Oh,
there's a force buy.
dang.
Gen G
They showed like so many presents here, though.
play around
Yeah, I feel like
differently here.
they
This
would
is gonna be a quick
rotate
pivot
all the way.
across.
Oh, but they pinged.
Players
They're
towards
pinged.
this A site.
Still being very methodical, our Gen G. Really taking their time. Still looking.
However, there is 2 here, though.
Loose lipped about their movements here. Texture's just stomping around. Trying to see if he can get any kind of reaction out of him. Paranoia goes across the site. It's not going to find
Nice.
players at alley. Shedham's able to find that kill, and that can't be a timing potentially picked up. Texture now going to be paranoid. Aspas
Oh.
range puts Ash down to 7.
That's alright. That's alright. He did some damage. He did some damage. That's good. That's good.
Gonna
Bink.
be scooped up. Foxy's able to find one now. Trades it out. Net connecting. Spike planted. Drone hunting around here from the back, but with the double face, Gen G are able to find Shedham getting that bulldog right back.
Nice.
Texture dead here on the side. Ash across to the opposite side as Munchkin gets the spot.
Nice.
Cannot get the shots to connect as Aspas
Nice.
does so much damage. Drops to the classic, and he shuts down Foxy 9.
Good stuff, bro.
Rotates over, gets a weapon upgrade. Back over for the defuse. MIBR. The force buy. Finding value.
Oh my goodness, that was a risk that they needed to take, and they got it. Yo, this is huge.
How many headshots that Aspas is hitting with that stinger? Some great shutdowns as well, but they are so well drilled there. I mean, these hits that he's getting, Foxy doing his damnedest, but Aspas just too darn good.
Yo, if they convert their bonus, then it'll be a flip. I feel like it'll be a flip. They need to convert this bonus, bro. If not, it's still pretty fine, but it'll be much more easier for them if they convert their bonus. Oh, that barely got him. It's alright.
Grab there, but no way to play off the back of it, so just be removed. Munchkin, quick little peek in towards the B site. Tiny bit of damage suffered. Grabs the orb. Looks like he's trying to fake back, but camera's still set up here in main.
It really
Alright, it looks like they're going
really
through
feels like
back.
Gen Z is just trying to bait some
Their
responses out of
spawn.
MIBR. Munchkin's trying to get the download of what these defensive setups are going to look like, so he can kind of figure out as this half goes on how he can maneuver around it, where he can spot the weak sides. Because so far they haven't been able to find too much. MIBR has been holding their cards pretty close to the vest, so they're going to have a tough execute coming through here.
Ooh, that was some good damage.
Cage set up, a little bit of spray through. He's able to find some damage. Eats quite a bit of damage in response. Down to 14.
Oh, nice, nice.
Shock Dart will chase him, but Aspas able to find one piece.
Nice.
The dynamic duo getting involved is Guard with the classic. Get the shutdown mid-slide. Gets a headshot to try to make a go of it, but can't find much more damage there. 3 players.
Yo, hold on.
IBR up to 5.
All right. Now Rifle's going to come into play for Gen G. You have Foxy 9's ult Annihilation available for Deadlock. Aspas.
Mink.
Slow start to the map. 7 kills now. He can keep picking it up. Definitely MIBR could come back into this. Bruno has been their shining star so far. They're going to need one of the best players in Valorant to really start stepping up. Here goes that 3-man push. Down mid again. This time.
I feel like they might be ready for that.
There. Texture's just going to send some shots into the smokes just to make sure there's not going to be any more.
Trying to get some chip damage, which is pretty good.
Might consider to take some mid control.
Nah, it's gonna be too risky if he does that.
Watching to see
way too
what
risky.
MIBR is going to do.
Recall on the cam there for Katizia.
Oh dang! They look. Gen G took mid. They took. Nice.
And gets a very solid read on Munchkin's position. Seems like it's MIBR.
They have to know. They have to know their market. They have to know their market, right? Right? Oh, he does. He knows. He knows. I know he knows. Oh, this is huge. Yes. Yes.
Aspas over the top, drops down to the worst possible moment there as Texture trying to escape, slides back across the wall.
Nice. Ah, they got him. They got him. They got him.
Dragged it to his demise. Foxy 9 this time able to find some value off the back of the ultimate. That now leaves Shen up.
They got too low.
7 health.
Nice.
On to the first.
That's...
Foxy 9 playing ring around the Rosie. He's going to rotate across over towards Boba. There's the ping reveal.
Oh, dang, that's
there
tough.
Is the shot. Gen G.
It's alright. It's alright.
Not letting
it's alright. It's not too bad.
The momentum here. They get themselves another round win off the back of the bye. Still suffer some heavy losses though. Neither team's economy going to be in the most stable position.
And the fact that Texture gets out behind his own fast lane.
Dang, they caught him like that, bro. Through mid. That's so unfortunate.
Wasn't quite prepared for Texture to be that pushed up.
Any other weapon, he's dead to rights.
Yeah, and then that opens up the annihilation behind it. I mean, that's just the way everything kind of crumbled there.
Revealing area.
Same dart here from Ash round over round, just trying to make sure that these pushes out into mid aren't coming through from MIBR. Allows them to funnel their focus forward onto the side.
Let's see. Come on, Gen G. Come on. Close it out. Close it out.
Hand here for the Cypher.
Kind of an awkward tripwire setup.
Okay.
Bullets running straight back. Texture spawning out Verno. Sends out the relay bolt to try to hold him back. And we'll be able to do so successfully.
And you've got a lot of util here on Foxy 9. He can decide.
Yeah, they have so much util.
Sets up the barrier mesh at market.
In the pit. Clear, but I mean, they want them to have to only go through market now. The pit's going to be invested. Locks off back of sight Boba.
Oh, he has the flash ready for them. That's so unfortunate.
At the ready here from Foxy 9.
Go.
Slow up the approach. Sends it, catches on the 2. Get the clear fault line. Gonna connect on Karon, but he's got the paranoia. So as the util gets exchanged, it's still going to be Gen G, who ended up coming out on top.
Yo, that's so huge, bro. That's amazing.
Get themselves up to map
good shit, Gen G.
They're just really dialed in today. The crossfire setup, Texture finding that first kill to open up the site. Cortezia, nothing he can do. Foxy looking really sharp there, catching Ospas on the end of the slide. Karan there, tucked into the cubby on site. Just incredible the form that Gen G has come into this opening match of Masters Toronto with.
Karan got 19 kills. Yo, that guy's the GOAT, bro. Bink, nice.
And off to a rough start. The Cypher dead. The spike gonna be planted here. Less than 20 seconds of the round starting. Karan up over the top, about to catch Eclipse. Gets the readjust.
Nice.
Gonna be taken down. That was some of their heaviest hitting weapons available to them as Ospas desperately tries to scoop out. Karan finds the headshot before falling. Hunter's Fury fishing for the rest. It's a 2v4.
Bink. Nice.
Able to find the first. A great headshot there on the Texture. Shock dart up and over the top. Foxy 9 on a timing, able to just go ahead, peek in, finds the kill, and takes Verno down to boot.
Dang. 13 of 5. Good stuff, Gen G.
On MIBR's map pick of Sunset.
That is an unbelievably hot start on their opponent's map pick. Crazy good stuff for your Master Shanghai.
Crazy good stuff. Hey, props to them, bro. Gen G, good stuff, bro. I had them in my pick'ems. I really hope they pull it off, but we'll see. Verno, stepped up and tried his best, bro. The kills he got that one round on what was it, 9-3? I think it was 9-3. It was like yeah, it was like 9-3, bro. That was so clean and nasty. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it.
It wasn't gonna be able to go.
Meanwhile,
it was like right.
There you go.
It's right around here, bro. This is amazing.
Off the net, couple shots exchanged, but no real damage gonna be taken. The 1v1 swings out, runs out of bullets. 2 bullets from
Bank. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was amazing. That was kind of tough. No cap. Now we gotta do the next map. Hold on, I gotta screen record this this one. Cause I'm gonna...
gives you wings.
Let me show you how to focus.
Cause I wanna. Yeah, right here. I want to try to get these clips out as soon as possible. You know? How are you guys liking this? You guys like it? What is this? 2 minutes. Alright, while we wait, what do we have? What can we do? We can look at this. Both are mid. Aspas should stick to Jet. Yeah, that's kind of messed up, bro. I mean, his neon is not bad, but it's just... I don't know. Just go watch Made in Abyss. What? Why are they not showing us? Bro, sometimes I question why people say stuff, bro. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Let's see. Aspa's having a bad day equals loss. Yeah. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they're, you know, maybe they're just still deciding. You know? Aspas can't use neon. Verno and friends. Yeah, that's funny, bro. $13.5. They didn't do bad though. I mean, like, these guys are tripping. I'm gonna edit this real quick while we wait for this. So I'll be right back. I'll be able to still read chat though. I'm about to show you guys right here in the making. We got this, we go aspect ratio, this one. I'm gonna do background, blur, this one. Dang, I'm gonna have to do an overlay. The same one, but with this one, we are gonna resize and just get my face.
Hello guys, Gen Lee here with Gen G Solo. Now, Solo, congratulations on that.
Oh, why do I look like that, bro?
What was your initial thought when you saw MIBR pick into Sunset? 감독님, 선셋에서 대승을 거뒀는데요. MIBR이
Yeah, I was like wondering why they picked Sunset though. No cap.
아메리카 팀들이 선셋을 좋아하는 거 알고 있었고, 그리고 저희가 뭐 작년에 보면은 약하다고 평가할 수 있기 때문에 픽할 거라고 예상을 했었기 때문에 저희가 준비를 잘 했습니다.
Well, yeah, I kind of saw that Sunset pit coming because NA teams, America's teams, they really like to play the map, and our Sunset.
They really do like to play the map.
Than other maps, so I really was aware that they might pick into Sunset. So, you know, we prepped our Sunset and it's looking good, so we're good to go. Thank you, Solo.
Dang, that's tough.
That Sunset looked more than prepped. You can't ask for a
yeah,
better
that Sunset was crazy, bro. No cap.
And Mel, maybe I cursed it by saying it's going to be extremely competitive, but almost flawless for Gen G.
I mean, they just crushed. I mean, overall dominance throughout. I mean, starting on the defensive side especially, I felt like just their control over the map with their Viper Wall, the sensors, MIBR just never found a way to really solve their attacking rounds.
There was really no way, it felt like, for them to get into these rounds, and I feel like Gen G, can we just talk about Solo's prescient vision of the veto? He predicted they would look at their Sunset performances from a year ago and expected them to pick it. That's just like some prescient, like, Lisan Al-Gaib, like, read into the veto. Like, actually insane. But
Solo Al-Gaib, sorry.
Oh my god. Don't start
I had a
again.
vision. I had a vision.
Oh my god, but it felt like really there was no way for them to get their footing. Gen G had an answer at every turn, and I feel like in the server, if you're MIBR, you're confident enough to pick Sunset, you're probably playing pretty standard comps in practice. And so to show up to the match and you see double smokes, Viper, Controller, Viper, Omen, and Deadlock, that can be a little annoying to deal with.
Yeah, on the side of MIBR,
I mean, technically, yeah, he didn't get it, but I mean,
still
three crazy shots, though, right?
What I was looking for. So let's take a look at one of them in our HyperX reflex of the day, and it was, of course, Verno winning pretty much. And how is this the round that they win? This is an unwinnable round.
Look, 1v3, but his shock darts are so good into the spam shot to get the kill, and then just baiting this corner. This shock also hits the Omen, takes Karen down to 1 HP. It was brilliant play.
There also into the smoke, the air strafe in.
He turns his gun out too, so he has like less time for the player in the smoke to react. Just really clutch stuff.
At 0-6 as well. This is what you need from your players. Unfortunately, it wasn't quite enough because Mel.
I mean, he ain't win it, but I mean,
Gen G, Caron, Texture,
it's still pretty cool.
You can see the experience on the side of that team.
Yeah, I mean, we see Caron top fragging, but like you said, I really do feel like it was a team effort. When I'm watching the game, I wasn't feeling like someone was explicitly taking over and carrying them to the victory. It was actually the other way around. I feel like as a team unit, they really plugged every gap that was available. It felt like they knew every time MIBR.
I mean, it wasn't nothing really too crazy, but I just want to post this.
Osbos is holding, and then they have like a perfect timing to hold as he's coming up. Just really awareness, great awareness from both sides from Gen G.
And looking at some of those individual players that were just popping off. I mean, Karen, for like the majority of all game really, but especially early on, was seeing so many of these rounds just getting multi-frags, 2-3 kills. And then once Texture got the op online, it was just game over for MIBR. He was so mobile with this on the Neon, quick repositions. Like half the players he's swinging aren't even looking at him, and he was so confident refighting these lines.
Oh, this though, the fact that he managed to just triple dip, quadruple dip, is that a thing?
Yeah,
an offer absolute for Texture, yes.
Yeah.
It honestly looked a little bit disrespectful at a certain point.
I mean, that's not bad.
Gen G are up big numbers in these rounds, but they're still re-swinging and refighting lines that, you know, if they maybe felt like it was going to be a closer game, they wouldn't. They'd shrink back. They'd
Yo, why is my
numbers.
PC shaking?
No, this team felt and knew they were better in the server.
Is that bad?
He was right though. Aspas almost caused no ishes for Gen G whatsoever.
It felt like Gen G,
am I the one watching? Yes, you are. I don't know. It says there's like 2 people here. However, I'm not entirely sure. My bad. I was just on my phone. I was trying to get a quick little clip out before they start this next match. Sunset match was. It was good. I was kind of. I mean, I'm glad Gen G won, you know, because I know I picked him from the pick'ems. So, I mean, it's kind of sad that
I would love to know from them, honestly. Maybe we ask them after the game.
It's kind of sad that MIBR lost. However, there is another map. So, I'm waiting for that. Who knows? It could be a 2-2-1, MIBR 2, Gen G 1, or it could be Gen G 2, and then it's just over.
And they play a similar thing over.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I don't think I get notifications.
I wonder if maybe they can think of some game plan. Maybe the game plan they might already have.
Who are you going for?
Apply on Sunset. So maybe there's a chance for MIBR, but I'm honestly concerned.
Thank you, bro. That means a lot to me. Actually, like for real, like that means a lot. I'm still trying to, you know, keep going every day. Hopefully every day, a video every day. That's what I'm hoping for. If not, then like at least videos like a week, you know. Like, hey, I'm working on it. Thank you. That actually means a lot to me. Do you watch? Are you interested on the VCT? Do you watch it or not? Some people don't watch it, but you watch it, bro. I feel like it's pretty nice. I missed the Sentinels versus Wolf Esports. I missed that one, but it's alright. Sentinels won, and we'll see who's gonna go up next. You know who I do want to see though? I want to see Fnatic play already. I feel like Fnatic
back.
Fnatic got
tomorrow,
that.
not the day after that, but
I feel like they got that.
All
All right, let's see this. They got Aspas on Jet. They got Omen, Sova, Cypher, and Breach. Okay. Okay, and then they got Sova, Neon, Omen, Viper, and Killjoy on Gen G. Yo, this is gonna be this is gonna be alright. This is gonna be alright. I'm watching from my run, so oh no, you're good, bro. Hey, bro. I know what's happening over there, bro. It's
well, Gen G about to 2-0. MIBR, Achilles,
dang.
and Haven.
The connections. Yeah, I feel like, dang. Am I like just running it too fast? I'm on P. I think but now you're good, bro. You're good, bro. Thank you for watching. Like, first of all, man, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a confidence pick for Gen G going into one of these.
Just going on day by day. Let's get it. It's about to be map 2. Map 2 is about to go on. We got. Wait, what is it? What map is it? I forgot what map. But we got.
With Gen G, they still are going to keep texture on that neon. They're going to have much
Haven, let's go. Yo, we got Haven. Make sure you guys like the video, like the stream, please, and thank you. It pushes out my live a little bit more. It's not a lot, but it does help. And let's get right into it. Make sure you guys subscribe too. So we got Gen G on defense and MIBR on attack. The first pick. Let's see who. He doesn't see anything. Okay. Oh, nice. It's a 2v2 trade. It's not bad. That boy's sleeping, but it's alright. They got the trade. Yo, it's just trade after trade after trade. Yo, this is huge. Pink. Oh, okay. Oh, that boy's so snappy with it. That boy's so snappy with it.
And all it took was just a little bit of resistance at that.
Love you so much more, man. Always watching your videos. Keep going, man. I believe in you. Thank you so much, bro. I actually, yo, this guy's so nice, bro. Like, thank you. Like, actually, thank you. I'm really glad you're liking my videos, bro. To be honest, it really means a lot. If you need to go, yeah, that's fine, bro. Thank you for joining in, even if it was a little bit. No, I thank you. I thank you so much. I appreciate everything you do and everything you said.
Bit of a lighter pie here for Gen G comparatively. A bit more flexibility as far as how many they could afford to lose on the round.
All right.
Think. Down. Reach out of the equation here.
Yo.
Oh,
he stunned himself. Oh, he stunned himself. Come on. They got sight. They gotta play together. Oh. Dang, that's so unfortunate. It's alright. It's just pistol round. Yeah.
Try to find a bit more damage, but no weapons were able to get scooped up there in all the chaos, so it's still just the classic of the drone.
I think they seen yeah.
Munchkin strikes them down. All weapons going to be saved as Gen G start things off 2-0.
Yeah, I mean 3-0 in the pistol rounds for
I gotta
Gen
post
G.
this.
They're
My
just
bad,
in
guys.
cruise control today.
Give me a second.
Texter continues to just dominate in first kills. He was 5-0 on Sunset. Picks up another one here. He is really just shutting them down at the point of attack. I mean, this is everything you could want as Gen G. You're getting texture online. You're getting good, solid sight holding from Foxy9. You're getting good coordination, good crossfires, everything you could ever want. And they look really well drilled here, really well prepared for Masters Toronto.
Confusing. I should give that over to Khan and try to get that from the shadows online a bit faster instead of Munchkin's hit. Munchkin's somebody who very much favors information, so I think he wants Khan to be able to have that so they can just TP in, scout a position, and get a read from there.
He doesn't seem to be like that concerned with his ultimate. He, you know, especially on this map, Karn likes to...
I'm locking.
Munchkin not able to find that kill. Let's put him down to 20. So Foxy, quick peek out from the garage doors, does trade it back.
Oh, I forgot to do
But Karan will use that TP aggressively on this map. Get some information, try to find that extra flank angle. So right in the wheelhouse for Gen G. Slow push up from A long. Ash right at the door. Has Karan and Texture there to back him up.
Quick little jiggle peek there. Top of the box, able to spot him out. Paranoia further try to slow things up. Now has that smoke cycled in. Tailwind still available here for Aspas, but it looks like MIBR maybe reading that they do have a stack set up. Swing going to be coming through now. Seems going to be taken down. Verno, Aspas, however, answering back a couple kills, and Texture gets tagged down to 57. Player advantage now here for MIBR.
It's a nice pause there for MIBR, recognizing that Gen G might get aggressive out of that position.
I'm missing all of this, bro. Hold on, I'm just trying to.
Down in towards sewers. Cannot pull the trigger.
Nice, Venom.
Ends up falling. It's now down to Foxy 9. Looks for the first, can't quite make it.
Nice. Yo, all right. I didn't see that, but.
Preventing the bonus conversion.
Yeah, MIBR is a team that will play pretty slow sometimes on these attacker sides. They're going to take their time. It's not going to be quite like you're going to see in some of the other regions where the attacks feel a little bit forced. This is one of those rounds, and MIBR does a great job here. Good calling by Artzin. Let's go! Let's go! And they're able to catch Gen G as they try to spring a trap out long A. That basically breaks the round open. And back to
Alright.
an interesting setup here.
I'm locked in.
Want to be with Munchkin. They're holding.
Okay, they got 3B. Looking into pushing into garage. Okay. They got two in garage though. Oh, but Texture is really close though. He can really just come out here. Nice. That was a good first pick. Good damage. Good damage.
That's what you need.
3 damage found, but that's about it. Otherwise,
Nice. They're backing up a little bit. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. This leaves open opportunities. However,
pretty far up, but again,
Zenom needs to look out for this.
happy to play patiently.
Right here. Oh. That's so tough, bro.
Drift forward. It's not quite ready. Elman now going to be taken down. Pivot across towards C. Looks like they're giving this a consideration. They need Cortez to try to win this position. Win it, he has. Tucks back into the corner. Karan now just trying to run him down.
Dang.
Comes in. He's eventually find the kill. Has to back away.
Nice. Good escape. Good escape. Good escape.
Paranoia sent. Doesn't quite connect.
Oh, he escaped again.
30 seconds left.
Aftershock to try to hold back that C-Link door access, but
oh,
being rewarded.
This boy's just getting picks after picks. Nice stun.
To the corner, Artzin able to find that stun. Gets himself into a corner as well. Try to hold down the same angle as Aspas.
Oh, that's tough.
Timing from Karan is just playing so fearlessly. Gets himself a 3K, and it's now down to Aspas to see if he can try to clutch out the round. The diffuse already held the half.
Oh, nah.
Gen G.
Ah, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's
Karan
alright.
is just in demon mode today. He is absolutely just changing rounds in Gen G's favor.
Yeah, Karan.
Or Ash on a trade as well here. That's a
Yikes, yeah.
You're really changing that.
Karan's the GOAT, bruh. No way.
Have no recourse. Even though that early kill on the Foxy 9 by Aspas was very nice. Give them a little bit of hope in the round. Gen G is just...
Yo, what was that?
Karan, he is made for big stages, it feels like. He is just fearsome.
No spring of the trap there outside of A long.
Okay.
Right there.
They got 4 here. Ooh, they would be hitting on their stronger side.
Considerably fewer sheriffs.
Unless if they get a pick, and we'll see what happens.
Gen G respecting this eco. They're giving up a lot of space here, trying to play behind the toxic screen of Munchkin, anticipating that this could be an A hit.
Oh, but they're on a low buy.
Tempted lurking gun. Spot on the Aspas though. That's gonna send MIBR.
Oh, and he doesn't have
into a bit of a pause. See if they rethink this hit or not.
Dang, they're not even moving.
The equation for Gen G.
Ready to go here on the end.
Yeah.
Dodging on the fault line, spam into the cloud burst.
That's good. He's seen. Yeah, there is nothing you could do there.
He will end up getting picked off.
3 left, 3 left, 3 left.
Here, but Foxy 9 Hadn't rotated quite just yet, and now it's still going to be in position to hold down this C site. MIBR trying to make up their minds here with just 28 seconds remaining on the clock. Seems like it's got to be this B site.
Dang, bro, I just realized I have motion in India.
Get ready to push forward.
Yo.
Not the last player you want to see
It's
in this
amazing.
situation.
It's amazing.
Cycle of smoke. The plant can be stuck. No way to interrupt this.
What? How did he?
Forces the reposition from Shen up now. Fast lane in. Texture starts scaling forward, and Foxy9 still ever present over on that C link. Was away with the kill onto the enemy breach. Position no to the TP there, and they're just right on top of him.
Dang, bro, they can't do much. They really can't do much. That's so unfortunate.
They'll stretch the lead by 3 rounds.
They're just in cruise control. At every twist and turn.
They really are.
Phenomenal decisions. Here on this entry, Aspas trying to create some space, just gets shut right down. Foxy9 with the timing on the counter lurk. Texture just trying to clear that space to make sure he can get this defuse safely. And it's good to go. He's just always having fun.
Always having a good time.
Good stuff.
Timeout call.
Come on, MIBR. Come on, MIBR. Come on.
We need to have heavier impact starting on this attacking side.
Yeah, and there's a lot to consider for MIBR in this round. You've got a couple big ults on the side of Gen G. You've got the lockdown, you've got Texture's ult, and you're one away from a couple big ones yourself. You're one away from the Hunter's Fury, one away from the Rolling Thunder. So those are things you want to make sure that you're considering and making sure that you anticipate that Gen G's going to try to contest you for some of those orbs, potentially. So making sure that you're safely able to get those, to set yourself for those executes, get to that post-plant scenario, make things a little bit trickier, because it's been tough to even get the spike down cleanly. I mean, Gen G
bro, they need to wake up.
Their mechanics are extremely on point to boot, so
when I see them play the off season, I was like a little bit iffy. I was like,
start turning things around for MIBR.
I don't know, but I thought it was just them not caring as much because they already made VCT, but
get those ults online, utilize them.
They lost to NRG. I know for a fact NRG are gonna clip everything about this and then post it. How much can I bet? I have a feeling they're gonna do it. Watch. It has to be either one of the rounds or it has to be a play that they made and it just sells them. Trust. How much?
Stack on this C site for the lion's share of MIBR, looking to go at least to try to get the orb.
Waiting for the turret contact potentially.
Nice.
Thrown out, no spots. It's so unlucky.
Nah.
Right into the spray as Texture struggles to clear a drone, but he'll kill the goat.
That's tough.
It's just been that
Yo,
kind of day for MIBR. That's just brutal. No other way to put it.
What's going on?
Munchkin gonna tuck himself into that same corner we saw Ashen earlier. See what kind of success he can find, but he's all alone, and you've got a 3-stack from MIBR.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad.
The push about to come through. They're suspecting him on the opposite side. He sprays down for 2. Can't quite get the 3rd, but the damage is still dealt. Munchkin just so clean with the reposition.
It's unbelievable.
Oh, he heard that step. He's heard the step. He heard the step.
Now the 2 remaining players from MIBR.
Link.
Worlds apart.
Oh.
Shenum does manage to find 1, but
That's only 1 though. They need 1.
Ash now notes him, takes him down to 50. TP forward, both players now arriving.
Nice. Oh, that's tough. Nice.
Finds the kill, the relay bolt connecting, Texture slides across.
Yo, Neon is low-key kind of crazy, bro. That boy just has a, instead of a flash, it's a stun on hand.
And now you've got every ult available for Gen G. Some counter ults available for MRBR. They couldn't really get any of those orbs. They couldn't get into a position, try to get these ultimates, and it starts with this.
Show it again.
Nah.
Oh my goodness.
That is just so damn unlucky.
This was a crazy play, bro. That was crazy.
A smart play. Texture's kill, hero blind block. Still able to scrape it together.
Come on, right here. He has a,
with the knives, to see if he can try to
he has
find
knives.
impact.
Oh, this is so open. Hey, but they don't know that yet. Nice.
Hannah's going out.
Nice. Lane retake the whole way.
But they are, and the lockdown comes through nice and early. Hunter's Fury, though, is available. Now we'll go ahead and clear this out. Dueling Hunter's Furies now come through. We're just going to see
both.
invested across
Oh!
the Rolling Thunder comes through.
Yo.
Back around to the flank. Spike's still not yet planted, and we're not even a minute into the round. The push forward coming
Nice. Come on, Aspas.
Foxy 9 going to be down on the floor. Ash tucking back, but they're looking to hound him down and make a pivot across over to that A side, but they have to get through this. Sova and Ash is holding him down. He gets the
Nah.
and that's likely more than enough. The young gun, the rookie from Gen G.
Bro, they're making him look like Golds versus
when it looks like maybe they're gonna
Immortal, bro.
They do a nice job setting Aspas up and for his first kill with the Blade Storm. But then the second one, Ash is just so fast. Unbelievable. And Fraud is furious.
Nah.
It's just brutal.
Understandably so. It was again a big investment. Now you've got Vandal, Guardian, 3 Sheriffs. Try to pull off a Thrifty.
Come on, they gotta do a Thrifty, bro. They gotta.
Yeah, they're just having such a tough time finding any success. You know, they've tried a lot of different looks, some fast hits, some other things like that, but Gen G is just so on top.
Oh, he's gonna be on top. He's gonna be on top.
On top of the box. Scratches his eye. And then says, oh, hello. Peeks in, finds one.
Nice. That's a nice little trade.
One tap. Put the neon on the floor, swing through.
Ah, dang, but he did get that one. Oh, that's so tough.
Push up.
Yo, but this is good because I'm going for Gen G, but like it's sad for MIBR, bro. But oh.
Okay, no. Doesn't get cleared, but Munchkin just sprays through the smoke, finds that elimination.
Nice. Good stuff. Let's clear it out. Let's clear it out.
Absolute domination.
It has to start here for MIBR. It just has to. It can't keep going like this. I mean, you're losing Aspas so often. Texture continues.
They're just losing Aspas so fast. So fast.
Unworldly. Here on Aven, 9 kills now, topping the charts, topping the server. This is the confidence behind that toxic screen to just peek through and take Zenom down. Now you've got the operator for Texture. And this is where things get oh so scary for any opponent.
Uh-oh.
There's the first to fall.
Spike down, C.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Spike is well confirmed. And immediately they look to reposition, but we know how quickly Texture can pivot with that operator. He's already starting to reroute. MIBR wanting to try to break through in the garage.
Good position by Texture, bro. Good position by Texture. Oh my goodness, this is huge. Yo, they're so on point.
And MIBR, I think they're going to have to go for a forced save here if they can.
Oh. Yeah, it's...
Not very long.
It's GG's.
Foxy 9 gets the back stab, and it's flawless.
I don't know. Anything can happen. They can pull a... They can...
I agree. This is just...
Bank.
So difficult.
Bank.
If you try to go to one side of the map, they're pushing you on another. They're always taking space, and it makes it so hard for MIBR
It's so unfortunate.
to get any kind of map control. And if they try to take long A, Gen G's happy to see that over, but they're going to put 3 stack there on that site to make sure that you can't get through. They have full confidence in Foxy 9 over on that B and C side to make good decisions, to just play for, you know, setups, get a quick kill and get out, play for retakes, those kind of things. And there's just so many layers to the way that Gen G is approaching this game, and at every twist and turn, they've had MIBR's number.
Unfortunately, it just hasn't even really been that close.
No.
It hasn't, bro. 8-1. Yo.
Defense. Crowd, do you guys want to see MIBR bring this back? Do you want to see a map 3? A little bit of a weak response, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe there's a lot more Gen G fans here than I thought. If you want to see it.
Nah, that's so tough, bro.
Right now, they're looking pretty drained.
And Munchkin is buying an Odin.
Oh, come on, Munchkin.
He doesn't do this.
I want to like you.
Well, too bad. Oh my god.
This is a change up from his usual, which is spamming into window.
Does that work?
He's a step ahead again. He's already thwarting some of their plans.
Bink. Oh.
Texture. Relay bolt will come through fast lane. He's gonna fake an exit. Tries to play off that recon ping, but it's gonna be.
Dang, bro, it's always Aspas.
Possible target.
Spike down A.
Texture on the repeat finds the breach, and MIBR.
Bro, Aspas can't do They can't do anything.
They just knew what that timeout was going to be about for MIBR. It was about A main control. They knew they had to start taking some of that space to prevent these quick lurks that Gen G was taking. And Gen G's just ahead of the curve. They're reading their opponents just brilliantly.
And what are you meant to do?
Good luck.
Try peep back into an operator.
Bro, these casters, bro, they're kind of funny.
And you can win that battle.
And now there's a smoke cycled forward.
Yep.
Karen reading it. And I'm dead. Texture finding a second. And on the little jiggles, Ash is able to find
30
Cortezia.
seconds
So
left.
pretty much full information gathered here is
Bink.
not gonna be able to exit at all. And Texture, more and more these days, has looked like Mr. 3K. See if he goes on the hunt to try to make it a 4K this time around.
That's unfortunate, bro.
Try to take the first fight, though.
Left.
Dang.
Bruno desperately needing to hold on to this weapon. The team just does not have any money. The recon is gonna be sent, and Munchkin.
Oh, I thought he got that, but
it's another flawless here for Gen G. Now up 9-1. None of these timeouts, neither of them here on this map, leading to any big adjustments to any round wins.
And Gen G's just getting it done with their map.
bro, I can't believe MIBR losing like this. I can't believe they're losing like this.
Their opponents there, and Aspas just
Bink.
can't do anything. Just brilliant
Bink.
timing from Ash on the util. Follows it up, backing up Texture's operator. He really wanted that 4K.
He did. He knows that that's a safe number.
It is his safety.
Well, TP into the back.
Yo, what are you?
Johnny on the
Bink.
spot. His Texture finds the body shot, pops the overdrive, takes down Aspas here in range. In with a shout.
Yo, it's over. Just.
Bruno will deny it.
Oh, hold on. I may have spoken.
To try to make a go of it, but would be an ace clutch. We saw how tenacious he was on that opening map. Position known.
Wait. This could be.
And there you go.
Yeah, never mind. I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Very clean here today. Gen G get to double digits.
I immediately turned.
It's alright, though. It's alright, bro. They just need to lock in. They just need to lock in, bro. They just need to lock in. Bro, they're getting humiliated.
Well, maybe we don't get the reaction.
Anything but a 13-1. Anything but a 13-1.
Oh, he just laughed it off. I saw the hands go up, so I thought maybe.
Not as upset as I would have anticipated.
I thought maybe we get a little more out of him there.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, given the game state, we're basically just watching Texture clip farm.
Very
making
much
a highlight reel.
He is
16 and 6 at the moment.
Well, they're going to try to go through garage again. Foxy playing a bit further back. Smoke there to force him out of that position. Trying to play a little bit of contain as Munchkin here around the corner. Foxy going to rely on the util, and Texture's just clearing out C-main.
Come on, Aspas. You got to get this one pick.
Having the read, it's a bit messy, but he still gets a headshot through the wall. Aspas down low.
You got a headshot through the wall?
Munchkin just continues to spray away, finds him in the end.
Am I tripping, or is he like always the first one to get picked out?
He didn't take any damage in that exchange.
That boy's like the first one to get picked out always.
Now on a deep line.
Oh, that's.
That pit is not going to cover the front of sight.
Yeah.
Trying to set up a way to give themselves access to the site is what it looks like.
We'll see. Let's see. They
They
gotta be careful because. Oh wait, right. Is Venom on top? Yo, this. I'm liking the positioning.
So they try to get the breach in position here to try to prevent.
They got the plant down. It doesn't hit. Okay, okay. We're chilling, we're chilling. Oh.
Tizia trying to play forward texture though.
That's not good.
Shenum does fall. The push coming in.
Nice. Get out.
Now
Yes.
doesn't matter. They just flood in before they can gain the information. Verno trying to fight back, but can't align that crosshair.
Nah, this is over.
11x round wins now. Gen G are looking to bring this to a far faster conclusion than we could have ever anticipated.
Wait, hold on. There's a second half, bro. I'm tripping. Why am I thinking like this is over?
Unreal scenes here from Gen G. Well, that's the half done and dusted. MIBR. Can they make the miracle run back?
What was that? But that's tough, bro. Yeah,
Esports is a $2 billion industry now, but it all started in dingy basements and cramped living rooms.
From how the pros train,
swear, esports is $2 billion.
Series breaks it all down. 12 episodes packed with insight and lessons for anyone looking.
Yo, that's actually pretty cool. Yo, esports has came a long way if you really think about it. I remember.
You won't want to miss it.
Actually, I wasn't even alive back then, but people would be like, "There's no way you can make money off of just playing games." Everybody thought it was like crazy, but look at where we at now. But I mean, still, that's pretty cool. I feel like esports has come a long way. Next half, we got 11-1. Hey, bro. Gen G, I feel like they already have it in the bag. Mibr can try. They can try, but there's only so much you can do unless Aspas pops off and isn't the first one dead all the time. Then maybe they have a chance, but they also have to work on their cons and their stuff, because that one round on when they all swung into what's his name, Ash. Yeah, they can't be having. They can't. It's hard because you can't have mistakes. It's hard because you can't have mistakes. However, it is not impossible. It's doable.
11-1 the score line as we'll go ahead and take a look at the Coinbase Econ report.
Look at this.
All right, I'm gonna try to post this.
Absolutely having a tremendous effort. Texture was 75, Ash 89. I mean, the Econ through the roof as you would expect when you're up 11-1 for Gen G. And you can see Texture gets into that op and he gets that little bump there at the end. He's just kind of hanging on to it, and his teammates are grabbing it back, putting it back into his hands. So they're just so efficient. It's all about the map control. It's all about the way they play. And they just shut MIBR out of that map.
And then we are going
going positive right now as far as their KDs are concerned.
Overlay this one.
Absolutely brutal. Now they pivot over to the attack, the side where you typically favor most teams on Haven. MIBR have a gargantuan task ahead of them.
It's gonna be tough, yeah. Like I said, for MIBR, it's gonna be tough, but hopefully they can or are able to pull it back. But we can only imagine.
Very happy to work the map a bit. Try to play off that toxic screen that's always gonna cut through sewers in towards B. Clear the turret there by Aspas. So a little bit of info denial there. They're gonna leave the alarm bot to make sure if there's any aggressive lurks from the side of MIBR, they're accounted for Gen G. Tap of the orb. No response just yet from MIBR.
4 players nearby, as well as the fault line, already ready to go.
All right, well, I can't.
Fast. Yeah. Gen G doesn't like that. There's just too much going on over there. Obviously, the fault line to follow will definitely give it away.
But MIBR is going to quick pivot, already working their way across towards this A site where it has just been Verno lingering.
You guys think MIBR got this? Hopefully they do. But if they don't,
that's something you have to be aware of. But Munchkin somehow finds ways sometimes to just catch you completely off guard.
Some noise made here by Texture. We'll just look to back away
Oh, looks like they might be ending game. Oh, he doesn't know. Nah. Alright. Aspas got one. That's good, but they took two, but it's alright. It's alright. Mink. Oh, yo.
2v4. The attempt of the retake. Gen G looking to go 4-4 on pistols and get up to match point.
They're not giving them anything, yo. Yo, Gen G are so good, bro. Mink? Okay. It's a little something. Yeah. Yeah, it's over.
Flawless in pistols and damn near flawless in this map, it would seem.
Match point.
Need to go for a force, and they need to run 11 consecutive round wins.
Oh my goodness. Just unfair. Unfair. I mean, they are so crisp today. That is crazy good stuff. Yeah, that's incredibly frustrating. It's just been that kind of day for MIBR. I mean, a young team, a lot of players who are new to the international stage. It's a rude awakening. And Textures has got the
wow.
Again.
Wow. That is crazy. That's so unfortunate. There's not much they can do.
In control and have been this entire series long.
Yeah, this is
slowing the pace down a little bit.
This is over.
That one kill. You know, worried about maybe some quick rotations from MIBR.
I mean, they tried. They tried.
Something a little different.
They try.
Just three-man push this corner. Cortezia on the corner with the Sheriff.
Drone gonna look to try to force him back. Does get spotted out. Takes a tiny bit of damage there through the box. Spotted once again. Revealed out. They really want to flush this.
Wow. Yeah. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff for Gen G, bro. They deserve it. They deserve it. Round of applause.
He is reeling from the shock dart. They're having too much fun. Karen comes up with two, looks for the final player.
Scene.
Maybe a chance for Ash. The headshot connects. Foxy swooping in.
Yeah. GG. Hey, bro. They tried. They tried. 2-0. 13-1 is kind of crazy though. No cap. No cap.
And they absolutely destroy MIBR.
And they want to show the world why they were Masters champions last year. And they are in impressive form, to say the least.
Yo, good stuff, Gen G. Round of applause. 2-0.
Brilliant. Top to bottom. Great play all around. This team is looking red hot here in Toronto.
One hell of a way to kick off a tournament. Ash.
Good stuff, bro. Yo, good stuff to them, bro. I'm glad they won.
His first one as a starting player. A steady performance as well. As Gen G will go down to the elation of the fans and enjoy this winning moment. MIBR, though, obviously, the road doesn't end here, but it certainly looks a hell of a lot rockier than we could have expected.
Yo, they MIBR tried, but then again, they did have 3 rookies on their team, so. I mean, it's what they said, but I don't know.
Okay, Karan, I'm gonna need you. 네. Solid game. Tell us about it. 대승을 거뒀는데요. 좀 살살하지 그랬어요. 오늘 경기 어땠어요?
아니 살살하려고 했는데 저희 이제 신입 기강 살려줘야 되니까 그래서 세게 했습니다.
Hey, we were gonna go easy on MIBR, but we also had Ash playing his first game, so you know what? We said, let's go all out, you know, play lights out, play a strong game. And
nah, that's tough.
Now let's talk about Sunset, Deadlock, Viper. Rather unorthodox. Can you dumb it down for us? 선셋에서 데드락 바이퍼 좀 자주 보는 조합은 아니거든요. 요거 설명 좀 부탁드릴게요.
일단 저희가 선셋을 좀 정석 조합을 하면 되게 못해가지고 그냥 우리만의 특색을 가져가자. 그래서 그냥 바이퍼 리딩 잘하는 상범이 형이 그냥 바이퍼를 쓰겠다고 했고요. 그리고
Oh, I forgot to change my title. That's what I did. That's what I forgot.
그냥 뭐 되도록 하면은 괜찮을 것
No, no,
같은데
no, no,
해서
I'm tripping.
이렇게 조합이 탄생하게 됐습니다.
I'm tripping.
I don't know what it is with us and the conventional or more of a stable comp on Sunset, but we didn't have a high win rate when it comes to running those standard comps on Sunset. So we tried to be more creative, and Munchkin, he wanted to play the Viper since he had really good reads on the opponents. I mean, he's our IGL as well. So when we're thinking of other agents to kind of pair with the Viper or slot in our comps, we just thought, hey, Deadlock looks good. So yeah, that's the decision process behind the Sunset comp. Now, speaking of Ash, first Masters game. How do you think he did? 애쉬 선수의 마스터스 첫 경기였거든요. 좀 잘한 것 같나요?
일단 사실
Yeah, I was like questioning like what they were. Well, their head was at when they picked Viper and Deadlock for Sunset, because that's usually not like a something you'd play, but they made it work out, and props to them. It was pretty good. They played very well.
Honestly, I thought he was gonna be really nervous, you know, have that first stage jitters. But when he was playing up on the stage today, he was slaying, and he was, you know, performing really well like he does on the scrim. So yeah, I just feel like he really leveled up. Now, Harong, I'm just gonna ask you one more question. People are saying fans are excited because it looks like you guys are back in Shanghai form. Do you feel that way as well, or do you feel like it's too early days? 팬들이 벌써부터 상하이 폼 돌아온 것 같다. 기대가 높습니다. 확실히 좀 그때 폼이랑 비슷하다고 느끼나요?
그때보다 더 잘하는 것 같아요, 제가 지금.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
잘한다면은 상하이 때보다 더 잘할 것
Nothing
같아요.
beats Shanghai
I think I'm playing even better than how I did in
form.
Master Shanghai. So if we keep the things going, you know, keep the momentum rolling, I think
I
we're
don't
gonna
think
have a
As Fast
really
is
good
good.
form
I'm
and
dying. All the
possibly
comments getting
do really
deleted.
well in Masters tournament
Finally,
as well.
something
Now,
to shut
thank
up
you very
As
much,
Fast
Farhan. We're gonna let
Glazers.
you go. 감사드리고요. 감사합니다. I'm
Nah,
gonna
that's
go.
tough, bro. They're bashing him for what, bro?
Because
For what?
it's time
They can't
for the draw show,
like
where we are going to find out what the next
they
couple
can't like
days
stand
hold.
like a guy have like one bad game or a bad day.
Competitive operations to help us
I mean, they
out
did
with the draw
lose,
show.
but
So,
still, bro. I mean, he's
can you explain the rules of the draw show for us?
Yeah, of course. Super straightforward and simple. We have our 1-0 teams. They will only play other 1-0 teams. 0-1 teams only play other 0-1 teams. Regional matchups are allowed.
Wait, hold on. Lock in.
Draw the first team of each match, then their opponents, and then we'll move to 0-1 teams. That's
All
it.
right. Shall we?
Yeah, of course.
1-0 first?
1-0 first.
That was a good pop. Okay, first 1-0 team.
All right, we have Paper X.
Oh, Paper X. Sentinels.
For the other 1-0 match.
Ooh.
We have
Oh, Billy. Okay.
Okay, now here's the
It's gonna be round 2.
Who will Paper X face?
Sentinels.
Paper X will be facing
Team Heretics.
Oh my god, guys.
Gen G. Oh, okay.
We got the Pacific matchup. Oh, no, this breaks my heart. And the last team?
Team Heretics. Oh. Okay. We got Sentinels. Okay.
All right.
Now, just to clarify, this is what these matchups are going to look like, but not the schedule, right?
To an extent. So for 1-0 teams, they play tomorrow. Gen G played last today, so they will play last tomorrow. So your first match will be BLG Sentinels. Second match will be Paper X Gen G.
Oh, okay.
Right, let's move on to 0-1. First team,
TL.
Ooh. Team Liquid.
Nats, perhaps?
Nats? Yo, we need Nats back, bro. We need them, please.
And the next team from ON1 group will be...
So for the other match, we will have Team Heretics.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Team Liquid's opponent.
Wolf Esports. Wolf.
Ooh.
MIBR.
Nah. Yo, that would actually be a great matchup. Okay, that would be a great matchup.
For safe measure.
And of course,
Wolf Esports. Yo, I actually wanted this. Team Heretics and Wolf Esports. Yo, I feel like that would be a really good match. That would be a really good match.
So, do you like how the draw show turned out?
I mean, as always, I feel like our teams just keep getting better and better. So this is going to be exciting. We do have the Paper X Gen G matchup, but they're 1-0, so they don't knock each other out. But some of those 0-1 matches are going to be very, very exciting too.
Yeah.
I mean, you did a real good job, you know, avoiding the EMEA regional matchup. So yeah, I feel like everyone's happy about that. Are you guys happy with the draw?
I'm with it, I guess.
We will be announcing the match schedule soon, so you know, make sure you keep yourselves updated. Check our socials for the news, and thank you, Victoria, for helping us out with the draw show. We have some banger matchups coming up, but for now,
teams will be randomly matched against another team of the same record. Oh, I just kind of just.
We will see you tomorrow, but for now, we're gonna quickly react to the draw show.
Oh, it says teams will be randomly matched against another team of the same record. Regional matchups are allowed.
And my goodness, I can
wow.
breathe at least for a little bit. What did you guys think of it?
That was amazing. That's gonna be it for me, guys. I had a very fun time. Thank you for all the gifts, all the views, all the hearts. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. I just got getting a new sub today. I really appreciate everything you guys. This is amazing. I love every single one of you guys. I love doing all this. You guys make it possible, and thank you so much. That's gonna be it for me though, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. I think it's gonna be playing tomorrow or maybe next weekend, but we'll see. But yeah, it's gonna be it for me.